Those high winds caused chaos in Glastonbury, where a tree toppled onto a car that was being driven on Griswold Street. The driver spoke exclusively with Eyewitness News about his terrifying experience. Channel 3's Roger Suzanne is joining us now with the details. And Roger, first question, is everybody okay?
Yeah, Denise, incredibly, both of the men who were inside the car here on Griswold Street did escape serious injuries. And when you take a look at the vehicle and see how badly it was damaged, you realize how fortunate that both of those men really were. Now, you can see the tree is still on top of the power line. Eversource is actually out here at the scene, but still quite a mess right now. And this all played out late this afternoon when a man named Louis Chuckiwaka was driving his 83-year-old dad, Pedro, to a doctor's appointment here on Griswold Street. All of a sudden, he says the wind picked up and a tree crashed down onto his PT Cruiser right by Naubuck Elementary School. Branches sliced through the sunroof glass and cut both Louis and his dad. Both men were treated by paramedics at the scene, and fortunately they're okay, other than some nasty scrapes and some bruises. Now, this really is just one example of the power of these wind gusts. Eversource tells us that they have been responding to downed trees and power lines all over the state because of wind gusts of up to 60 miles an hour that happened earlier. They've restored power to more than 20,000 people who lost their electricity. But, if you're still without power, try to be patient, because in some areas it's still too windy for crews to go up in bucket trucks to make repairs. Lewis says he can still picture the tree coming down, and his father and him easily could have been killed.
All of a sudden, I was driving and slow motion, I see the branches come down. When I brake, I think it was definitely too late, and all the branches coming down. It's just like a movie, and the only thing I was worried about was my father. One of those branches go through the sunroof and cut off his forehead and everything with the glasses go through it.
And back live now, you see Eversource is on the scene right now, and Lewis hopes that everybody in this area begins to cut down older trees, because he says this accident could have been avoided. Reporting live in Glastonbury, I'm Roger Suzanne, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.